Oh, hey! I didn't know we were recording. It's okay though. Don't you cut this out.
It's gone. It's
Why do you always do me like this? The people deserve to see who we really are.
nothing to cut.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, fam. Y'all already know what it is. This is Wifey and Wifey.
I'm Tuesday. Ding. This is Wavy. Ding. Today we're doing advice no one asked us for.
All day.
No one asked us, but here we are.
And y'all already know I got the goods over here. So let's do this. Y'all ready? All right. My fiance and I live separately at the moment. Fiance, y'all heard that, right? Keep that in mind. We've been talking about moving in together for some time. Her mother currently lives with her, and although we are talking about moving in together and taking steps to do so, it seems that her mother is always the reason why things aren't progressively moving forward. What should I do, say, to get some clarity on what's really the issue, if any? Her mom doesn't like you. You're never gonna make it.
Is that
Give
clear?
up.
Is that clear? Is that enough clarity for you? She don't like you, sis.
And obviously, fiance is not making real strides to remedy the situation. You know what? I can't say her mama don't like you. I don't know her mama, right? She could honestly be using her mom as the excuse to why she don't want to move in with you, because she don't actually want to marry you. You get what I'm saying? It could be anything, but the easiest way to figure it out is to open your mouth and communicate. Like we say on every podcast, listen to it. Wifey and Wifey on all Spotify. Spotify? I wanted to say podcast and Spotify at the same time.
Podcast.
Spotify. Anywhere you can stream podcasts, how about you listen to that and learn you something? Okay? Episode 1. Start with episode 1. Okay? Because you need it.
It's a lesson plan.
Communication is key. How about you just open your mouth? Hey, babe, we're about to get married. Are we going to continue to live separately when we are married in the eyes of God and the state of Texas? Wherever you live, I don't know where you live. We going to still live separately? Because that don't make sense. That's dumb.
This is a red flag for sure.
It is, because something in the communication is off. Because how you get engaged to somebody, and I'm not saying that you have to live with somebody, right? Before you marry them.
It's
That's
the
not what I'm
lack
saying.
of clarity and understanding that comes with the situation.
Because everybody's situation is different. Plenty of people not nowadays, but plenty of people in plenty of situations get engaged and get married before they move together, whether it be for religious reasons or just their own personal things, like I don't want to live with somebody until I'm married to them. Cool, bet, no problem. But y'all haven't discussed this?
Because it seems like the letter writer, their goal is to move in, but it's like things keep
they feel like
happening.
Yeah, it seems to me that they feel like things keep getting in the way, mainly the mom. But like, do you know for sure the mom is in the way? Like, have you seen her dislike you? Say that y'all should move in together. Say that she don't want her own place. Or is this just coming from the mouths of babes? Because like, she could be lying.
Yeah. Here's the thing though about parents, and when they don't like you or they're trying to like sabotage a relationship. So your in-laws don't actually have to like you. You know, like, I mean, it's Gucci when they do. It's just a lot easier for everyone. But if they don't like you, you're not actually in a relationship with them. So it doesn't matter. There just needs to be enough mutual respect around all parties that you can just be cordial. But the person who really
that matters though.
For some people it does matter.
They're not going to step up or stand up for you in the eyes of their parents. Some people, you know.
That's what I was about to say. The important thing is, if you are in a situation where the in-laws are like sabotaging or being like weird or don't like you, will that person step up and demand respect, demand those boundaries be respected, facilitate some type of peace treaty or whatever, like, don't treat my girl like that. Anything where they actually make the strides to do that, because they're going to have to be the ones to do that. You as the outside party are not going to be able to come to somebody who already don't like you and be like, you know what, let's just put water on the bridge so little Timmy can finally be happy. He's happy with me, Mom. Like, no, that's not your place. That has to be the person whose mom it is. Yeah. And if they can't do that, then they're not ready to get married.
Yeah, that just...
If they can't stand up to their parents, how y'all gonna be married?
And if that's the situation, that's literally the way it's gotta be. What are you going to do so that we can move forward in this relationship? But if it's just a matter of y'all not communicating, like, put your big girl panties on, because, like, you guys were grown enough to get engaged. Yeah. And as I've said a million times, certain conversations need to be had before you marry somebody. And what are we going to do for living arrangements once we're married? Or how are we going to take that step? Yeah. What do our finances look like? Like, these are conversations you need to have before you decide to tie the knot with somebody. Y'all can't even get past her living with her mama. Maybe she needs to stay with her mama for certain reasons, or her mama needs to stay with her for certain reasons. And maybe every time you approach the subject, you say, well, we need to get our place and your mom need to get her own place. And maybe that's not how it's going to work out for y'all. Yeah. Maybe the situation needs to be that y'all stay with her mama, or vice versa, whatever.
The communication needs to be there.
Y'all have to communicate so that y'all know what's going on. Yeah. And right now, it just seems like you want a bunch of people on the internet to tell you how to solve your problems. And that's not real life, because I really don't know your situation now, do I?
She don't even know her situation. Right?
Like, I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know you. I don't know the girl. I don't know the mama. Right now, I'm just taking guesses. I'm just guessing what's going on and hoping that I'm correct. Yeah. And that's just it. Like, come on now. What, my phone upside down? Hold on. I'm trying to pull it back up. Let me see.
What should I do or say to get some clarity on what's really the issue?
And although we are talking and about moving in together and taking steps to do so, it seems that her mother is always the reason why things aren't progressively moving forward. So how are y'all taking steps to move in together, but it's not progressing because of mom? So are y'all taking the steps, or are the steps not being taken? Like, it's one or the other. Like, have y'all talked finances? Did y'all find a place? Did y'all put in an application? Yeah. Or are y'all not taking those steps because her mom's in the way? Because you can't be doing both. Yeah, you can't. You can't be putting in applications and also her mama don't let y'all put in applications.
She coming to the place like, nah, y'all forget about them. They not moving in here.
What you can do or say is make sense. That's what you can do. That would be great.
What you could do or say, just remind the fiance of the goal at hand, which is to move in together, or maybe just be like, when we get married, where are we going to stay? Where do you see us?
Yeah, leave it open for her to tell you, like, hey,
and then
once we're married, how do you see us and your mom's relationship and how we are together once me and you are officially married in a family? Yeah. Because maybe y'all's ideals of what that looks like is different.
Yeah. After we get married, where do you see yourself living? Mm-hmm. After there? Yeah, after we get married, where do you want to live? After we get married, or when we get married, how soon do you think we'll be able to get our own place, realistically? These are all questions to get towards and it's not even just...
Would it make you more comfortable if you stayed with your mom until after the marriage? Some things, like, you gotta ask questions. You gotta speak to your person about y'all's relationship and how it's headed.
And I worded them very purposely to promote like a conversation and not just a yes or no answer. Mm-hmm. Because when the more people talk, the more you can kind of get a sense of how they really feel, but also the more they'll tell you the truth. Yes or no, that's definite, and there's so many gray areas. If it was just yes or no, you'd already be living with the chick. So.
Very true. Well, y'all already know obviously how we feel. We just gave our little 2 cents on the situation, like we always do in these segments. And please, please, please leave your comments down below. If anybody has been through something similar, we would definitely love to hear about it.
You got some crazy mother-in-law stories.
And y'all know that we play all day, but we are never trying to hurt anybody's feelings. It's just like you got to communicate with the person that you're in a relationship with.
Yeah.
No matter what I say on this platform, like, I ain't in your shoes. I don't know what's going on. And you going to have to open your mouth and figure out your own situation. That's it.
Wifey, the letter N, Wifey on all socials, Instagram, blah, 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 blah.
And y'all
like, comment, and subscribe.
And y'all already know. Thanks for rocking with us.
Peace.